What's good? It's your boy Tab Money, and today I'm gonna talk about what is an Xbox Punk. You know what I'm saying? One of my videos I said I'm the king of the Xbox Punks, but there can be many kings of Xbox Punks. Though it ain't gotta be just one. It can be princes and princesses and queens as well. It can be warriors. Whatever you want to call yourself, including the Xbox Punk title. You can call yourself that Xbox Punk, Ninja Xbox Punk, or whatever you want to put, wherever you want to put it, because the definition of an Xbox punk is it's a super Xbox fan human. You know what I'm saying? No boy and girl included, just it's all gender neutral. So we're gonna say human instead. Basically Xbox becoming your, what I'm saying, your kind, your race, your culture, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to the Xbox community, like we are a very strong, powerful, motivated community. You know what I'm saying? We are very motivated and we are very wise and very intelligent. But at the same time, we know that Xbox is all about supporting us and helping us game, not just at home, but anywhere where we at in the world where there's 5G or where there's internet connection to play, games on the go. So when it really come down to it, though, that's what I was put on this earth for. Like I was put on this earth, what I'm saying, to represent the Xbox community, to represent the New Age movement. I'm saying? I'm a gamer and a New Ager, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to being an Xbox punk, it's all about cyberism and stuff like that, like cyberpunk, you know what I'm saying? Basically like cyberpunk, but let's hope that Xbox will come out with an Xbox Metaverse to where the Xbox community can come together and enjoy themselves. Like right now, Fortnite, they're doing a good job. Like season 3 already started, and they're doing an excellent job with their Fortnite games because they're adding the metaverse into it. And also, there's a game on Fortnite that's just like Among Us. I was playing that with my coworker, and it was a lot of fun and stuff. At the same time, it was kind of nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be an imposter because I know I would get caught if I was trying to whack someone in that particular game. But when it really come down to it, though. Xbox is really all about the gamers, though, man. And the reason why I want to create this Xbox community or this Xbox culture, to where Xbox is all about the gamers, people who are gamers. Don't get me wrong, so when I wear my Xbox gear, people do be trying to stop me, ask me what's my gamer tag, and ask me do I got an Xbox and all this other stuff. But when I go to the campus clubs or something like that, you know what I'm saying? People will just act crazy, like PlayStation, PlayStation. Like, bro, I don't give a damn if you like PlayStation, Nintendo, Stadia, Amazon, Luna, GeForce Now, or even PCs. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all gamers at the end of the day. We all gamers at the end of the day. I got a Nintendo Switch, but I don't got a PlayStation at all. I got a Xbox One S and a Series S, which are still active and still operating and stuff and whole 9 yards. So what I'm basically trying to let y'all know is that I'm gonna continue to be a gamer. I'm gonna continue to be an Xbox fanboy, or a super Xbox fan human, or a cyber Xbox fan human. When it comes down to Xbox fan punk, Xbox punk, it got two definitions: a super Xbox fan human and a cyber Xbox fan human. By any means necessary, it mean the same thing. But at the same time, what it definitely mean, like a cyber Xbox fan human is someone that's into Xbox, software and getting things digitally, I guess. And a super Xbox fan human is someone that's into the hardware and getting physical copies and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. So what I'm saying. So you can say I'm a cyber because I got a Series S and I do buy digital games in my Xbox One S. Even though I was buying physical copies at one point, but now I decided to buy digital versions as well. It's easier to play on the go, especially Xbox Remote Play and Xbox Game Pass as well. So that's one thing that I like about Xbox. You feel me? You see, I got the Xbox shirt, the Xbox beanie. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy and grateful that I'm an Xbox fan. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be an Xbox fan, and I'm always gonna support Xbox community. You know what I mean? So I'm a fan of Bill Gates, but I love Phil Spencer so much. Like he doing so much for the community and for the culture of the Xbox punks out there. and we're gonna forever represent Xbox. I've been an Xbox fanboy since day one. You know, I'm in my 30s, so I was around when the original Xbox came out, and I've been a fan since day one. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the king of Xbox punks. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft is my fixers, but anybody can be a king of the Xbox punk. It really doesn't matter how many kings are there. You can call yourself a king of Xbox punks. She can call herself the queen of Xbox punks, prince or princesses, warriors, whatever title you want to include with the Xbox Punk. You know what I'm saying? But what the Xbox Punks is all about is the supportive of the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Of a Xbox. It's going to be a Microsoft metaverse, but really an Xbox metaverse where we can connect our headset, our VR headset, with our consoles and play it within the consoles and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's hope that, but at the same time, it might come out when the next console come out, because the metaverse won't be fully in its full potential until the year 2030 or later in that decade. But at the same time, it's going to be at its full potential by 2050. You know what I'm saying? But when 2030 comes, that's when it's going to be available and it's going to be mainstream. It could happen in 2025 as well, because that's when 5G is really fully operated. But when it comes to 2030, that's when the VR headsets and all that will be at its full potential. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I want to say. So when it really come down to it, though, I'm a gamer, I'm a new ager, I'm a weed head. You know what I'm saying? I love getting high and playing games, but taking edibles while playing, especially playing a multiplayer stuff, is really an amazing feeling, because you get sucked into the graphics and feel like you're already inside a game, and you can feel the effects especially when the controller vibrates. You feel the effects, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I call my Xbox controllers girlfriends, because they drain the batteries. They're draining the hell out of the batteries. So that's one thing I want to say about the Xbox controller. I treat them as my girlfriends. But when it comes to Xbox consoles, though, my Xbox One S and my Xbox Series S, I treat them as my wifeys. You know, I put crystals on top of them. I put, I light sage and light, put a shield around it, and release all the negative frequencies or negative electronics that I have within it. You know, I meditate with my Xbox wifeys. I put my controllers on my lap and have my crystals in my hand, and I meditate with my Xboxes. You know what I'm saying? I truly meditate with my Xbox consoles and stuff. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I want to say. So when it really comes down to it, though, I'm gonna forever be an Xbox fanboy. Like I said, I might get Xbox, Halo tatted on me and stuff if I make enough money. You know what I'm saying? Money is not coming easy and things are expensive, but I am grateful to have an Xbox Series S, though. I'm very, very, very grateful that I got an Xbox Series S. Now I can get my game digitally and stuff like that. So, this your boy Tab Money. I finna sign off, and that's all I want to say. So, when I'm done recording all these videos about Xbox, I'm finna start gaming, get on Spotify, put my headphones on, plug it to the controller, and just game out. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas. Happy Christmas there. Merry Christmas to everybody. But I want to say Merry Christmas to the Microsoft and Xbox team. Merry Christmas to Bill Gates and Phil Spencer and everybody else in the Xbox culture and community. Like I said, we're going to make sure Xbox is going to build a metaverse, and we're going to make sure we're going to be a part of that metaverse. You know what I'm saying? And also, do it for the gamers. You know what I mean? Whole 9 yards. It's your boy Tab Money.